Hello everyone, Pally7 here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. In today's video, we are playing Ragnaros yet again. I have to say, I've been enjoying Ragnaros a ton. His meatball build is one of my favorite builds in the whole game right now. But in today's video, we're going to be doing the infamous E build, which, to be fair, on HoTs logs right now does have a 0.8% higher win rate than the meatball build. just put that out there. Just put that out there. Apparently, some people have a hard time playing the meatball build, you know? But we are going to be playing it today. I have never played it before. I tried it out in the try mode thing for our Heroes of the Storm Ragnaros edition theory crafting video. But what didn't seem too impressed by it. But we're gonna see how it actually plays out in a real match with a ton of talents dedicated to his worst baseline ability.
By fire be purged!
They're so cute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on Blackheart's Bay today. At level 1, we are going to go for Engulfing Flame. Blast wave cooldown is reduced by 2 seconds, and its radius is increased by 15%. So this is its radius normal. I can't even show you its radius. This is its radius normally. And we're going to be increasing that by 15% at level 1. Now, I was very critical of his E ability when we were doing the theory crafting videos because it's easily his worst performing baseline ability. But I'm willing to say there's a chance I was wrong and say that it may scale exactly the same as the other ones. But as far as abilities without talents in it, it is by far the worst one that Ragnaros has. Like, there's no question there. Let's go ahead and tap the sippy cup really quick. And then go join our team. We're going to give the movement speed increase to Varian Ren. That is one thing I like about the ability, I will say. I like the fact that I can either choose to use it on myself for a bit of boost to my movement speed, or I can use it on allies to get them in the fight significantly easier. That is pretty cool. There's not a lot of hybrid abilities like that. I hope they're coming back because the enemy team is looking ready to move in on this chest. Okay, we're not getting the chest. Okay, got it. I kind of wish I got that memo a moment ago, but you know what? That's okay. We had people spread out all over the place, and we don't even need him because we have a Alarak down there by himself in the bottom lane, just gulping up those things. A lot of people have been asking for an Alarak video, but his W ability is actually bugged and doesn't interrupt channeling effects right now. So, for instance, if an ETC comes and mosh pits right in front of an Alarak. Oh, don't worry, I got it, buddy. Now let's turn around, let's get this motherfucker. See, I gave him the movement speed there and he didn't do anything with it, and now I'm sad. I came down to help him. I believed in Alarak. Also, like Nazeebo Vengeful Spirit, nothing doesn't interrupt it, when it should, because they're stationary channeling abilities. So yeah, he is bugged right now, and I kind of wanted to wait for that bug to be fixed, but people continue to ask for a video regardless, so maybe I'll just do one soon anyway. I'm just gonna try to move in on this Chromie here. Oh no! This is when you see how good the Chromie is. Can she combo off of her own stasis? That's usually pretty telling. Let's go ahead and try to kill off this Varian Ren. He can't parry the meatball, boys! All right, we're looking pretty dominant here. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm gonna just... She went after me with the Banshees, Alarak. You're gonna let her do that to me? She was coming at me with the Banshees, Alarak. At level 4, Blast Wave is now gonna slow enemies by 40%. So, again, we can either give this to ourselves or to allies, and it'll go out and it will slow them down when when our E radius hits them. Which is kind of cool. We just did a video about Rhaegar with a totem build, and I guess it's kind of like a moving totem in that regard, which, I mean, that's all right. That's all right. We should definitely try to turn in really quick. I think someone's already turning in. No. All right, we got it. We got it, no problem. Never mind. I think we still have it, no problem, but there's just a slight problem now. You can't outrun the meatball, Varian. You can't outrun the meatball! Now, where were we? Dude, this Alarak and I, we're spending some quality fucking time together. All right. First objective of the game is going to go to the friendly team. It is going to hit the middle structures of the enemy team, and we are going to need to push in with this if we want the fort to die, which is usually a pretty good idea. The objective by itself will not finish off these buildings, so we just need to push in with it just a little bit. And of course, Ragnaros doing Ragnaros things over there is going to be a slight hindrance as well. We'll just get out of his range and we'll be fine. No big deal. Now at level 7, superheated. You okay? Yeah, he's okay. I might die because I tried to save him. Hopefully Chromie hasn't caught on to the fact that I'm here. Superheated. Blast Wave, when Blast Wave is used on Ragnaros, it deals 100% increased damage. So I'm going to say right out of the gate, I don't like this talent because it incentivizes you to use your ability in a different way. That isn't focused on team utility, but instead is focused on you. 100% more damage is going to bring this up from 137 to almost 200. Is that? It's in the 200 ballpark, I think. Thank you. I always wanted to see the sights, you know. Now walk with me back into my towers and let my team kill you. Go get him, Vala! Run after that bitch! I'm dead. Oh, no! I really thought we had the kill. I wanted to stay to watch. Varian going in with the stun on Varian, and we are gonna evenly trade there. Oh, Chromie, that stasis biting her in the butt again. She didn't combo off of it, so basically Varian got out of there without taking any damage. Up at the top lane, we do see the Ragnaros for the enemy team doing a little bit of split pushing, and I will go try to defend against him. Never mind, the chests are spawning, and I'm going to go contest that, which is important, and we should do that. I mean, all your buildings are going to die on Blackheart's Bay anyway, right? It's not a big deal. Looks like Gul'dan's going to get all the coins in the middle lane. I'm going to walk in front of this Chromie. I was a little too late. I could have absorbed that Q just fine, unless she got the piercing. Did she get piercing? Where's Chromie? Oh, she did. Well, the idea was, against a lot of combo Chromies, they go for Bronze Talons at level 4 to get that increased auto attack damage. I wanted to soak up that Q so it didn't hit Gul'dan and he would have a significantly lower chance of actually being one-shot. But because she does have the piercing talent, that just would have resulted in 2 of us taking damage as opposed to 1. I am going to go for Sulfurous Smash in this particular lineup because I think we can combo the Chromie really hard with it. I think we can hit her incredibly hard with it. We are going to turn in for the friendly team. Gul'dan didn't put all of his in. He had more than he needed, so can we... Oh... I was trying to hit my E ability, and I ulted instead. Is now a good time to remind you all that I don't feel good and I'm taking cough medicine just to be here today, and it's making me a little groggy. Uh-oh, Varian for the enemy team is here. Let's go ahead and try to get out. I don't think we'll be able to. Oh, we were. Look at that. I'll go ahead and take over this building now as the enemy team is still pushing in, and we'll try to deal some considerable damage to these guys. Looks like we will pick up a kill on Varian. Looks like we will not pick up a kill on Artanis. But I can't really shoot much farther, so... At least we got 6 of their coins. I'm pretty happy with that. The Varian Ren for the friendly team does have 12 to put into the box, and he is going over there right now. I actually think that's a pretty good idea. Let's give movement speed to our Gul'dan, allowing him to dodge the Sulfurous Smash of the enemy team. That was beautiful. Chromie is harassing our Varian right now, so he definitely doesn't want to be up there on his own. I'm going to go ahead and ping retreat on him, even though, you know, he was already leaving. We do have Sulfurous Smash up and online, and we can use it versus the enemy team whenever we see fit. Now, I haven't used this in one of these commentary videos, so how it works is it has a outer radius and an inner radius, just like a Bright Wing Q. And we're going to be able to deal 3 times the amount of damage to someone we hit in the center of that radius. I was going to say like this fucking standing still Sylvanas, but I actually missed because I didn't know she was going to be moving. Will the meatball deal enough damage to finish off that chromie? No, it will not. Did we need it to? No, we did not. We can simply turn in right now that we have the numbers advantage and the talent tier advantage, and that should be no problem. But it looks like Variant Ren's still going in, still fighting. I completely disagree with this, as he has all 14 of our coins. So turn in, please. We are going to go for Tempered Flame at level, what am I, 13. Blast Wave damages on... When Blast Wave damages an enemy hero, gain a shield equal to 100% of the damage done. So we get more of a shield if we Blast Wave ourselves, less of a shield if we Blast Wave a ally, because of course it does more damage when our E ability is on us. But that is survivability that we didn't have before. Maybe we will like it. Let's go see if we can help our Alarak trade in here. We'll go ahead and give myself a speed boost, hit this Artanis pretty hard, have the meatball thrown down as well, and pick up all of those coins. Now, the enemy team's Varian Ren actually running into that bombardment. If he wasn't very careful, that could have easily killed him. I'm going to ping that we just move in really hard here because I do have the Molten Never Fucking Mind. Oh. Oh, that hurt. I was gonna say we can move in. I have Molten Core. I just take over the building and then we don't have to worry about anything. But I was just completely fucking one shot. Now versus a Chromie on the enemy team, I definitely think I should have dropped Slow Burn at level 4 and picked up Fire Ward on the Meteor just to get that spell shield. I think this was a pretty big mistake. How are we doing on damage done? It's okay. I guess I also haven't been team fighting that much. I've been trying to use my E for utility a lot rather than pure damage. I guess it's important to mention that we could use our E for utility all of the fucking time, and we don't have to talent in order for that to be a thing. The meatball out on Variant, and we... Fuck! I haven't landed a single subvert smash yet! Alright, take down that Alarak. Oh, I'm going for a ride. Oh! I want to be this building. I want to be this building. This one right here. This is the one I want to be. Looks like we are still continuing to fight the enemy team. We are going to hit Sylvanas for a ton of damage. Ragnaros, if he continues to chase, will die as well. Beautiful. And then let's kill this minion wave. Oh, goodbye, little minions. Bye-bye. I'll see you later. All right. I do have 7 coins. We don't need them. We don't even need them. We are so crazy far ahead. Blast Echo creates a second blast wave. After a blast wave explodes, another is created on Ragnaros. Now, this does take some testing. Does our blast wave deal more damage than the original one? Let's find out. That was 195. We didn't get one because I didn't take the talent. 195 and God damn it! Come on! 195 and 2, 4. Yep, ours still deals more damage even though we didn't cast it. So that is good actually. That's pretty good. Let's go ahead and clear out this coin camp. I now have 9 for the friendly team. We need 2 more for a turn in. Vala looks like she's getting this camp over here. Let's give her some AoE damage, shall we? There you go. You don't use all that up in one place, you know what I'm saying? If we turn in right now, we will kill the enemy team's keep. It looks like they're kind of posturing to do boss. Boss on Blackguard's Bay, if you guys didn't already know, is pretty fucking garbage. Because of the way that the towers are orientated, the boss is only going to stun this wall, and it's actually not going to deal any damage at all to the towers with its big AoE stun radius, which means that the boss basically is not efficient at all and takes a ton of time to do anything. It does look like that's what they're doing, though. So, we'll be able to turn in and then go up there and contest just fine. He should still turn in anyway. Looks like he is. That's good. Now, it will kill this fort, because this fort has 10 fucking health, but I will bet $5 to someone that it doesn't even scratch the towers in the top lane. I mean, I guess it's not even going to get there, but... So, I'm actually losing damage by giving another person on my team movement speed there, so I guess I should only E myself. So that's 422. But see the stun? Actually didn't touch the towers at all. It only hits the wall. I don't even think it hit the wall. And it's a pretty garbage ability. Pretty fucking garbage. Sylvana's pushing for the enemy team down in the bottom lane. Let's go down there and try to contest. I think her spider sense is tingling. I think she knows that we're on the way, but the real question is, does it matter? She actually didn't teleport to the Banshees. Fucking outplayed. We can give movement speed to our Vala to get out of that orbital laser fucking thing. I don't know what it's called. It's the first smash on the enemy team for Thorak. Boom! 1200 damage right there. Unfortunately, I'm about to take a lot of damage too. I actually think moving there messed up her combo just a little bit. Trying to dodge out of the way to avoid some of that damage, but we are stunned by the enemy team's Varian Rin, and we are going to be taken down. The enemy team now has 10 coins. They can get their first turn-in of the game, and they won that trade pretty fucking wholeheartedly. That was 4 kills or 4 deaths on our team to 2 for the enemy team. So that's the kind of plays they want to make for sure. Now their Artanis does get stronger as the game progresses, and a Twin Blade Varian Rin can combo really, really well with a Chromie. Just because that's a lot of damage really, really quickly, and they can lock down a target with the stun. The chests have spawned once again, though. The enemy team still hasn't turned in, and our Varian actually refusing to get those for some reason, even though he knew the enemy team was all down in the bottom lane. Not too sure why he wouldn't get those. I guess he is being cautious. There's something to be said about that. But as you can see, the enemy team just now starting to show up on the map, and he could have easily taken that. Easily. But whatever, he's playing cautious. That's fine. Let's go ahead and join our team. Now, I think if we take the heroic difficulty, Molten Core has a 50% increased health and damage, and its cooldowns are reduced by 50%. So we can use Molten Core more often, and then it'll give increased damage to our heroic ability as well. So we should be able to one-shot all kinds of people if that works properly. The enemy team did manage to get that turn in, and they are starting to run away now. We are going to grab heroic difficulty here. We're going to give Varian Rin that first speed boost. Let him move in on this enemy team. I'm going to drop the meatball as well. Thank you, Kroby. This Kroby likes to hit me with her little combo. Yes, she does. All right, we can... I would assume we could push in here if we wanted to. Oh, no, never mind. We can't do shit. We can't do shit. Oh, fuck. I'm slowed by everything. Can you at least get my coins? Thank you. I died like a scrub. I died like a scrub. All right. We're still in a fine spot. We need 4 more coins for another turn-in. Ragnaros really should be saving his Molten Core. I guess he did defend with it. Never mind. I was going to say he really should be saving these to defend. We were pushing in here, and he did stop us from doing that. I was more thinking when we do get this objective, it would probably be a pretty good idea for him to jump on the keep and try to keep the keep alive with Molten Core for as long as you can. And now that Molten Core only has a 60-second cooldown, right? Or is it still 120? I don't know. I don't remember what it was before. But we can just jump in on this every time. If the enemy team does get a turn in, we can just run back to middle and protect our keep and stop catapults from spawning in the middle lane. We are outnumbered here, so I'm just going to do a careful ping, but it looks like Ragnaros was taken down immediately. Good fear into a good knockback. Unfortunately, Vala did not vault as she was teleported in, so all of that damage from Chromie did connect, but the enemy team is still just getting completely annihilated here. We did manage to get a turn in, and now Top is going to receive the full wrath of the Blackheart's Bay Pirate. Oh, the E of Alarak. Actually enough to kill that Chromie there. That's pretty surprising. We could easily core right now if the friendly team wanted to. Just fuck it, I'll do it. Now, do we only get a shield for heroes? Oh, well, fuck. Sulfurous Smash on that bitch. Okay, that felt good. I need to be real careful because I don't have a lot of health left, but I gave movement speed to Gul'dan because obviously he was the one that needed it. I could stun this Artanis here if this continues. Doesn't even look like we need to. So E ability. Now that I've actually used it in a game, I did definitely pick the wrong talent at 4. I definitely should have gone for the spell shield to try to mitigate that chromie damage. And we were being focused by that chromie a lot. The cooldown reduction is nice just for utility at level 1. This is fine. But it incentivizes you to use it on yourself more for a long time rather than utility. Tempered Flame. The shield is probably pretty good. But the shield only makes sense if you get the level 7 talent, and the level 7 talent really only makes sense if you get Engulfing Flame as well. So it's not like you can... I don't feel as though you can really pick and choose these talents. Like, they all seem tied together, other than the level 4 one. I don't know. You know, it's totally fine if I don't like a build, right? This doesn't have to be for me. Ragnaros already has the meatball build, which is a ton of fun. And I actually really enjoy his Q build as well. But anyway, if you want to try this at home, it's not that hard to figure out which talents I picked. I did go for Engulfing Flame into Slow Burn, Superheated. So first, Smash, Tempered Flame, Blast Echo, and then Heroic Difficulty. You go for Heroic Difficulty because it gives you a damage increase. And you can then use, so first, Smash at a greater range for even more damage. I think it's even more damage. Nonetheless, it's definitely at a significantly larger range, so you can kind of snipe people from across the map with Sulphurous Smash, which is pretty fun. Ragnaros is great, and I definitely recommend you guys pick him up and play him. If we do see any nerfs, they'll be coming out today at the time of today's video. So this was recorded before any potential patches. If we do see more nerfs, because all of his damage was kind of tuned down a little bit, they will be happening now. But that's it for me today, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys next time.